Hey everyone, Jim T. Graham with RC Groups. I'm super stoked to talk to Werner from Composite RC Gliders. As many of you know, there is a thriving and very active sailplane group on RC Groups. They talk about events, they talk about builds, they talk about new models, they talk about old models. They are just super active. And Werner has a company, Composite RC Gliders, and recently became a sponsor on the site. And I thought it would be awesome to be able to sit down and talk to someone who designs and builds quality sailplanes. Werner, how are you doing?
Fine, Jim. Great to be here. Thank you for the invitation for this interview. Everything
So
fine here.
I am looking at your website, and we're going to jump over there right now. And then I'm going to get you to answer a couple of questions and kind of let us know who you are and who your company is. Composite has 50 designs, and you were started in 2021. So I think the big question is, what got you into sailplanes?
Yeah, so I'm doing sailplanes and RC gliding since I was a young boy. I started with 9 years, so it's about close to 50 years now that I'm doing RC gliders. When I grew up, I found out that this is my passion. I studied rocket science on the University of Aachen here in Germany. Later on, I worked in the IT industry with a lot of connections to aerospace and glider designs with other people's doing several projects. Just a few years ago, I decided to sell my old company and do something very new. And in this time, I joined together with Sebastian Franken, who is the second CEO of Composite RC Gliders, and we found out that it would be a great idea to start a new company, uh, which we are talking about right now.
And, you may not know this. I don't think many people do. I actually started an RC company. I built ARFs, and I tried to keep it all built here in the USA. And just the trying to get products A, created, quality designs, and then B, having that translate into a build that you can then sell. Those two things alone were just amazingly complicated and hard. So, what's the process of creating a really great design and then bringing it to market?
Yeah, it's not right to say that all these designs are from us. We also take a look to the market, and sometimes we are using existing designs or buying good molds from good existing designs. But some of the designs are from the scratch from us, and for sure, if you start a design from the scratch, you have to think about what is the target, what you want to go for, and typically we are doing that in the team and saying, the target for this glider should be this and this. It could be GPS, it could be thermal throwing, it could be acrobatic or whatever. And for sure, we are also looking for the market, which design is missing. So what is the market need? We talk to the people, and then we do a specification, and based on that specification, we do some calculation, which is typically my part, and simulation on the computer, flight dynamics, aerodynamics, and so on. And then it goes to the workbench to a milling machine for building up the molds. And after that, for sure, we go to the production, or typically doing a prototype by ourselves. And if this flies well, it goes to a production line, which is not here in Germany, which is in Eastern Europe. And then we start marketing and all that stuff.
So, on a personal level, what is your favorite type of sailplane?
So I love to have big gliders, let's say 6 meters and more, which is 20 foot or something. Um, I love to have good thermal performance as well as doing some acrobatics. Not that much, but some acrobatics. I really love that.
Got it. And I'm assuming there's a lot of contests in your area.
Yeah, that's
So
right. But typically, we are not participating on the contests. We are concentrating to have fun. Everybody can do whatever he likes to do, but on a personal level, I'm doing RC gliding to have pure fun and not to be in a competition.
got it. And so are there some new products releasing or any of your best sellers that you would like to go over?
Yeah, just a few weeks ago, we released the AS33, which you already started a video on. This is a very modern design, very nice, and yeah, the orders are very good. So we have more orders than we can produce at the moment. So unfortunately, we have a little waiting time for about 8 to 10 weeks right now.
Yeah.
We have a slope soarer, which is called Pino 4 or Pino Interstellar Pino. In this case, we bought very, very good molds from another company which stopped the business. Yeah, very nice glider. It's 4 meters, and you can have it in a light version as well in a normal version or double carbon version. It's very agile, very fast. It runs very well in thermal as well, as you can really do hard acrobatic if you have the double carbon version, the strong version.
Got it. And where are these shots taken?
We have a very nice area here around my city, which is Aachen. It's called the Eifel. And we have some smaller hills and a sea, as you can see, and
Right.
some very nice slopes. So we put all this. We are doing all these photos and videos, or most of the photos we are doing there.
That's awesome. So what is big for the year? Is there anything to talk about upcoming, or are we focusing on just making sure that you can provide everything that everyone wants?
Yes, it's not that easy to provide everything everybody wants, but the next project will be a dynamic soaring glider with 2.5 meters wingspan. It will be very, very fast. Also here we will offer different variants, but in the strong variant you can run up to 400 kilometers per hour, which is about 250 miles per hour or something.
And if somebody sees this video and decides they want to order something, they can definitely go to composite-rc-gliders.com. Your banners are all over RC groups. You can also find them, and I'll provide some links in the description of the YouTube video. You can find links directly to the site and to the feature articles that we've done. If anyone ever has any questions, how can they reach out to you?
The easiest way is by email. We also offer WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger, but the easiest and most concrete way is to do it by email. We are able to support you in English as well as in other languages. But for your market, which is the US, we can support you and help you in English language.
Awesome. Is there anything you want to talk about before we get out of here?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to come over to you. just
Do you have
looking
plans?
for a nice event or something. Unfortunately, we missed Jonal right now, as we has at the same time a very important meeting here. But yeah, looking forward, maybe middle of the summer or end of the summer, come over to a nice event here. Would be great to see you and the other guys doing RC gliding and other RC stuff. Yeah, want to learn everything from you, and hope to get orders from there.
And I'll say that when Werner decides to come to the US, I'll definitely get a feature article going on RC groups and let everyone be aware where you're going to be and what's going to happen.
Okay.
I want to thank you for being a sponsor on RC groups and not only supporting the site, but supporting all those sailplane pilots out there that need awesome aircraft. And without guys like you, they wouldn't have it, you know?
Thank you very much. And also, I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much for that.
Yes, sir. Everyone, we've been talking to Werner from CompositeRCGliders.com. Thank you for your time. And once again, to all the people that watch the videos and hit the buttons, thank you as well. Werner, have a great week.
Thank you very much.